Hey beautiful Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're part of our family. I hope you had a beautiful weekend, Saggy, and you're ready to take on this week. Today is Monday. It is the 23rd of September, 2024. All right, general reading, as always, not a one-to-one. If you want a one-to-one personal reading, all that information is down below. I'd love to connect with your energy. And as well, timeless. Yes, I'm doing it on Monday, but you know, time is fluid. So this could even be something that's already happened. Saggy, thanks for all of your love, your support of me, of each other. This family is one of the most incredible energies I've been blessed to be around. I'm thankful for you. I love it. I love you. Okay, we're going to get into this reading. As of late, I don't remember my readings, but there's a heaviness coming through this reading, so I'm just going to give you that right here, right now. It may not resonate with everyone, of course, so please know that, right? It might not even be your message from Spirit. When I was meditating, I heard the word stalemate. And I just got that feeling, you know, if you've ever been in that situation where you've gotten to a place where there's no more room to move. There's no, you can't move back, you can't move forward, you can't move to the side, you can't move to the left, to the right. It just feels stalemate. And accompanying that is kind of like that gross, icky energy, right? Some of you might even be feeling stuck, right? I don't know what it's about. I'm not sure. We're going to see, obviously, when we get into the tarot. But there was a feeling of just kind of fed up, but also worn out. So, Sag, let's get into this. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what Spirit can guide you on and advise you of, okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Let's begin. Spirit, show me what you have for beautiful Sagittarius, our fire sign. What is going on for Sagittarius? Let's see what's on the bottom, as always. Okay. I don't even mean to laugh. We have never-ending story on the bottom. I shuffle these decks very, very, like a lot. So never-ending story. 37, that is a 10. So 10 in traditional, in the tarot, it is the Wheel of Fortune, which is usually about destiny, karma, etc. But when it's reduced, it's also the Magician, when you reduce it to 1. Never-ending story, this is exactly what I was feeling, that stalemate energy. It's like there's something, perhaps this is about love. It's like you're here again. That's what I'm hearing. It's like I'm here again. Here we are again. Just felt like I was just here yesterday, and here I am back. Something that completely continues to repeat. It's like it doesn't matter. It feels like it doesn't matter what energy is put in. The same shit shows up. Could be a different relationship. Could be a different job. Could be a different conversation. But whatever it is, it's like the same old shit is rearing its ugly head up. That's what I'm feeling. So never-ending story. Let me show this to you. There's an hourglass. You can see there's a heart in the middle of that hourglass. So again, it does say here, like, it's like love, and it's either yes or a no. So obviously it doesn't have to be about love, but man, it could be. We have a change in the wind though next. Beautiful. It's number 12, so it is at 3. The 3 is all about coming into alignment, and I feel right now, for those of you that this is your reading, alignment is the furthest thing that you're probably feeling, because there is something like, feels like everything's up in the air. That's what it feels like. And even with this change in the wind, you know, there's like leaves and everything blowing around. The wind is blowing quite strongly. Kind of a little chaotic energy coming through. We have time for a nap next. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're probably exhausted. That's the number 24, so it is 6. So there's a balance here. So Sag, even right here, right now, if this is resonating with you, you're burnt out, and you might not even be able to sleep. I don't know, maybe your mind is on overdrive. Things are just going snowballing. Spirit is saying it's time for a nap. This could also be indicating to take just a break. I don't know what this is about. Feels quite, I almost heard the word torturous. So maybe in some area, this is a really hard position to be in, and taking time for a nap, you might not be able to do that, but I do feel Spirit is saying you're exhausted. So even if you can shut your brain off for an hour, do something to replenish your beautiful hearts, okay? And then we have Yang next, which is the masculine side of us. It's number 1, so it is a Magician energy. There may be something you need to take action on. Yang is all about that. It always reminds me of fire, because, well, there's fire in the hands. This is about making some moves, making some decisions, doing something to change the never-ending story. Okay, that's where they're wanting me to stop. I'm going to have a quick sip of water, and we're going to get into this and see what this is about. All right. Okay, Spirit, show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. What is the message? What would you like Sagittarius to know? Oh, felt like that one wanted to come out. What is a message for Sagittarius Spirit? What's going on? We're going to keep going. Okay, I got 2 in my hand. I don't write in the hand. Wow. We have time to go on the bottom. Okay, well that's pretty. Ooh, time to go. We have Loyal Hearts after, underneath that. Chop Wood and Treasure Island. Okay, wow. Okay. Loyal Heart. Let me just have a feel for this. Like Loyal Heart is like that 2 of Cups, really, Sag. And it does feel relevant here. It's 2 owls. Owls represent wisdom, you know, all the things you've gone through. Loyal Heart is about, yeah, just like loyal heart to people being loyal. But yet I feel like because that's underneath time to go, that may not be the case here. Let's see. We have time to go on the bottom. It is number 45. That is a 9. 9 is talking about something coming to a close. Again, if you think about the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords even, right? 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, that's pretty good energy. But 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, it's energy that is exhausted. You're exhausted, again, maybe not sleeping very well. There's something that is stopping peace right now in your life. Some of you, it may be time to move, time to go, time to leave. That's what this card is indicating here. There's a door ahead that is offering something much better. For some of you, I got to just say this because it is kind of coming through. This might even be, could even be a cross watcher, Sag, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't normally pick that up, but Spirit is giving that to me. So time to go, something to take action on. We have Chop Wood. This is number 42, so it is a 6 again, trying to bring a balance in. I don't know, all of a sudden I just feel like my throat chakra is just kind of feeling like, almost like no words to say. Not in this reading, but almost like feeling like there's nothing left to say. Okay, so Chop Wood. This is the energy of patience, but also it's the energy of, again, what Spirit's saying, taking that break, do something different. You might be so close to whatever this is that you can't see, what's that saying, can't see the tree from the forest. I feel like that's kind of energy coming through here. So Chop Wood is about, you know, literally chop wood, get water. When there's nothing else that you can do, where you feel like you are powerless, that stalemate energy, this is about distracting yourself in a way, not in the disillusionment way, but in the way of putting your beautiful focus on something else for a moment. Perhaps there's something you don't have power over at this time, and so it is time for you to just, take your energy and focus on something else for a little bit, okay? We have Treasure Island Nest, which is beautiful energy now coming in. So it is number 9 as well. Wow. Okay, so this is more like the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of stability for you. Treasure Island is saying here that you are headed towards that. You're not there yet, but you're on its way. I mean, that means that there's beautiful things ahead. I don't know if you can see it right now, Sag, because I feel like you're going through something that's pretty difficult at this time. Oh, and I'm getting very congested right now. Very weird. So Treasure Island. Sea turtle carrying this beautiful treasure. It's got like gold and love and all the good things in it. So this might be a very pivotal time in your life where you're having to make a decision. Some of you might be walking away from someone that, might have been loyal, but at the same time something broke down. I don't know yet. We'll see. We got to get into the tarot. Okay, let's do just that. All right. Spirit, where would you like me to go? Okay, we're going to go, Light Seer's deck. Let's start here. All right. Okay, Spirit, what is this about for Sagittarius? Well, we've got the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, which typically is a beautiful energy, Sag, right? It's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's our grounded energy. It's our money. It's our security. It's our resources. It's everything that we can rely on, right? When you have the 10 of Pentacles in your life, that would mean that, you've got the partner, you've got the family, you've got the dog, the cat, the house. You're not worried about bills because you have more than enough money. Things are stable and everyone is cohesive, is what I'm hearing. I'm having a feeling that this is referring to a family situation, Sag. Okay, so let's keep going. All right. So 10 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles next. Again, beautiful motherly energy. It doesn't have to be a mother, of course. It's the feminine side of us. But this is stable energy. Again, being able to, she is able to be a very beautiful nurturer. She is a great listener. She's peace and calm and connected to Mother Gaia. So this is a beautiful energy coming in here. For some of you, this could be a mother figure that you're having an issue with. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. We have the Knight of Cups next. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, our water energy, our relationships, our emotions. Oh, and I got the Devil, of course. Okay, Knight of Cups. So look, this could be a romantic partner. It really could be. Someone that has acted as if they really love you, that they're willing to do anything for you. But there's a catch here. I'm getting warm. Give me a second. I'm just going to take my sweater off. Just getting a little hot in here all of a sudden. Strange. All right. Okay, but we have the Devil next. Okay, let me just move that down. We have the Devil next, so that's very interesting because the Devil is Capricorn's energy, and this is a controlling energy. Very controlling energy. Can be very suave, can be very like, oh, I'm there for you, I'm there for you. Oh, but underneath the scenes, they're like just wanting control, right? Can be a very toxic relationship as well. Feeling that quite a bit. So, the Devil. Sag, then we have your energy. Temperance, okay? So, here you are showing up in your reading. There's something that has to be, it feels like to me that there's something that has to be done. It can even be toxic. Maybe there's something toxic around you or within a family environment. Could be work, because this is money here too, that is very toxic for you. Again, remember the Devil also talks about addictions. Again, the strings that bind, that hold you in place. Okay? So let's see, Spirit, what is this about? Can you show me more? It's very interesting because I did hear that stalemate. And again, that's that energy of there's no other move to make. Maybe something's run its course now. Let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. Show me what you have for Sagittarius, please. Oh, okay. Didn't even shuffle, really. Let's move these up here. We have the Magician on the bottom. So whatever this is, Sag, you have more power than you may be aware of. You have more ability to massage the situation to what you are wanting, right? So if this is something that's really important to you, but it hasn't been working for whatever reason, Spirit is saying you have the power to change the outcome. We have the Queen of Swords, and I'm going to talk about this for a second. Yeah, we'll take those cards. The Queen of Swords, yeah, look at this. The Queen of Swords is showing up. This is our air energy. It's everything that goes on in our mind, our communication, our words, right? Our thoughts. I just had a little hiccup. Queen of Swords is seeing things very clearly. Calling out the bullshit, whether within other people, within ourselves. It is, I'm seeing clearly and I need to get very clear, right? This is no energy of disillusionment. And we have the Three of Swords. So she is looking at the Three of Swords. She's looking over at that Three of Swords. Some of you, this can be something that was from your past or something that really hurt you, that devastated you in some way, that changed your openness. You remember, because now they're showing me that Knight of Cups in my mind's eye, that changed your openness. Maybe closed you up a bit where, almost feeling like, hold on, they want me to look again. Give me a second. Two of Wands, the Moon, and the World. I'm not sure if this is even, how can I put this, Spirit? Sag, you have a lot of power. You're very, very strong. I feel like I'm having a hard time deciphering if this is your energy Spirit's giving me or if it's someone else or other people. But it feels like there's clarity that you are needing. And it seems to be attached to some heartbreak that you've had somewhere in your lifetime that has kind of damaged, it hurt you. It left kind of its marks. And I'm feeling like that's kind of getting in the way here. Does that make sense? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so, let's see. All right, we've got the Judgment card. We've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups, and we've got the Sun. Wow, man. That's exactly what I'm feeling here. This is exactly it. So, Sag, I feel like this is you. It could be with anyone in your life. Specifically, I think for a lot of this might be love. There is something that has been so off course, something so out of whack. Perhaps the Spirit is saying it's time to go. Maybe the other person or people involved, it's time for them to go. Perhaps it's maybe time to go to let everything in the past go. Because there's some influence here that is feeling like it's influencing not only your today, but your tomorrow, if we allow it, right? Again, the devil energy. So we have Judgment, Major Arcana showing up. This is a very divine card to me. When Judgment shows up, it's powerful because it does feel like there's a choice that if you make it, once you make it, you can't go back and change it. So for example, if you're in a relationship, let's say this is a love relationship, because we have building blocks next, right? Which is all about starting new and starting again, however you want to put it. And we also have co-create, which is all about coming together, coming together and working with one another. But we have orphaned underneath that as well. So there's some disconnect that's been going on for you and whoever else is in your life here. And it does feel like there's an influence of, if you don't see things clearly, I'm going to put it that way, like there's no way to change it. So if you're in a romantic relationship, I'm going to use this as an example, okay, Sag? Let's say you're in a romantic relationship for whatever, however long, and let's say it's gone so tits up, it's gotten so unhealthy, no one's communicating right, it's just argue, pain, whatever it is, and you go, let's say it was you or the other person, okay, I'm done, I'm out, I quit, I'm done. Okay, be sure of that energy though, because when Judgment shows up, it does say that once you make that decision, there is no coming back from it. It also is the rising up of the ashes. So again, if you look at how she's reaching out, like almost praying here. Free me from it. Free me from this pain. Free me from this torture. That never-ending story. We have the Five of Swords next. Again, so air, right? Again, this can be harsh words that are going on, the arguing, right? The criticizing, but however it is, and even internal, it is so taking away from what is beautiful in life. If that makes sense, Sag. It's just almost like a war going on here, but there's not a reason for the war. That's what I'm getting. So Five of Swords. A lot of unclear thoughts. We have the Two of Cups next. Very interesting, because as I said, the loyal heart is, the loyal heart, that's what it's called, right? Yes. Is like the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this is coming back together with someone that's very important in your life, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, does not have to be. And beginning to create some new plan as you move forward, headed to the Treasure Island. For others of you, this can be talking about someone that is waiting for you, that you've got to clear this up first, right? We're going to get some clarifiers and see. And then we have the beautiful Sun. Leo's card, another major arcana, Saggy, but this is the joy and the freedom that I feel that has been lacking here. There's something I don't know how else to put it. There's something very icky that I'm feeling right now. But when I look at this, it does feel you will be moving forward. And where you're headed to feels very beautiful with the Two of Cups and the Sun. Even the Two of Cups can represent coming back to yourself, right? If you've been disconnected with yourself, maybe there's been stalemate within your own being, that this is saying you're coming back to you. Again, the Magician is saying you have the ability to change the outcome. You have the ability to determine what you are wanting. Okay. Give me 1 second. I just want to take a moment to look at these again. Queen of Swords. See, it's almost like the Queen of Swords is like going, Sagittarius, can you get clear about all the pain you went through in the past? Can you get clear? Because this pain, this Three of Swords, it's going to continue to affect your life as you move forward. That's how I'm feeling it right now. So it's literally like she's like saying, take that damn sword and sever the past from this, because it's not taking you to the sunshine. It's keeping you stuck. Even that Two of Wands next, right? That's your energy, Aries and Leo. This is, I don't know which way to go. One day I might be feeling this way, the next day I might be feeling that way, but I'm not making any decision. The World is on that card, representing the ending of a cycle. The Moon. Oops. Give me a sec, Sag. Where did that card go? Give me 1 second. Let me see where it went. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. The moon is Pisces card. And that is the energy of, well, it can be a lot of things. It is the energy of things that you can't see. It can even be, Sag, on a level, on a deep level of unconscious behavior, unconscious, you're just like, you're not aware of it because maybe the pain that if you've gone through something here where you never felt good enough or you felt you tried everything that you could do but it wasn't good enough, but maybe that's, I don't know what that stems from. This can talk about something being really buried deep within that has to come to the surface for you to be able to deal with it so that you can close that out. We have the Wheel of Fortune next. Okay, a lot of major arcanas, and when that happens in a reading, for me, this feels like a very big deal, okay? Let's go into, this is Wild Revelations. I think we'll go into this deck. Now, this deck, Sag, is pretty slippery, so we're going to just let Spirit guide us on what cards are coming out, okay? All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Wow, we have the Two of Cups again. Two of Cups. So two people here, different, completely different, but in alignment. But we have the Five of Pentacles underneath that. This is lack. This is feeling left out in the cold. This can be just being closed off. Wow. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, don't know which decision, what way to go. Two of Swords, don't know which way. Can't hear your heart, can't hear your head. The Four of Pentacles next, holy cow. Holding back your emotions, holding back maybe every part of you, right? Four of Pentacles used to be the Miser card. In this case, it's like this person's holding 4 sunflowers that are representing the Pentacles. But it's like almost like I'm not sharing, I'm not giving. I'm not giving anymore. Stalemate, right? Thanks, Spirit. I just said it again. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. What is the... Let's get some clarifiers. Can you show me why... Why is the Five of Swords here? Let's just start there. Five of Swords, please. Can you give me a little insight on that? Oh, okay. Whoa. Well, it's a lot, but we'll take it. We've got the Five of... Look at that. Five of Swords being clarified on the bottom by the Five of Swords. So there's battle going on. Internally, externally, there's something so off here. Whatever this is, it's not healthy. We got a lot of cards, but let's see. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Wow. So what this feels like to me, Sag, Four of Wands, this is the first card that was on the top. You and someone that you've been very close with. Four of Wands, it is the marriage card. If you want, maybe some of you, this is a marriage, right? It's the 1111 number. But this is how it feels like it started. There was lots of happiness. There was lots of fun. There was really great energy. But then we get we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like almost like this brand new start here. Followed by the Queen of Swords. So like getting very clear. Once again, repeat cards are showing up here. Getting really clear about the Three of Swords. Like this is almost the exact as it was in the Light Seers deck. Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords. And then the Five of Wands. I feel saggy. I feel like something in your present, something from your past, whatever. This feels like it's still fucking up your life. Okay? That's what it feels like. Again, this could be the other person that is triggering you, etc. The Devil card. However this is, it feels like there's something that keeps showing its ugly, rearing its ugly head up. And it keeps the never-ending story. It just keeps living. Five of Wands. Fighting. Okay. All right, we're going to ask for advice as we move forward here. Because if you look at this, it's like, I feel like this is like, again, time to let something go. For some of you, it's time to go. But then we have that chopped wood, which indicates here that there's something that you need to, kind of put your focus somewhere else. Because I do feel, sometimes if you're out there, if you go gardening or anything like that, say you're picking weeds. Maybe there's something really shitty going on in your life. You're picking weeds and you're not really thinking about it, but somehow in that quiet, almost meditative state, the answers can be found and can show up for you. I feel like that's what's happening here. And Spirit's saying there's so much beautifulness that can be in your life, but there's something that's got to be cleaned up here. Okay, Spirit, thank you. What can you tell them about the Two of Cups and the Sun? Two things I'm getting. There's something better out there, or where you're at can be better. The Three of Cups just came out. Beautiful. So Three of Cups, celebration. Coming together, hanging out, connecting, and really, it's celebration. It's on the bottom. The Nine of Swords. Almost like an energy, you or someone else, that you don't believe that this can happen. King of Pentacles. Find stability again within yourself. Hold on, Sag, I'll be right back. I just got to pause this for 1 second here. Sorry about that, Saggy. As I was saying, though, that Nine of Swords here with the King of Pentacles underneath, some of you might need to ask for some advice. That could be possibly it. Sag, I know you do a lot on your own, but also there might be someone that can offer you some advice here to guide you, because look at this King of Pentacles. He is driving a boat. The wheels represented again by the sunflowers. It's almost like we're tapping into you and how you can lead yourself, perhaps other person that's involved here. Yeah, because it just feels like something, I just heard something's about to break. So let's see if there's anything else Spirit has for you. Sag, I don't know what this is. I don't know for individually what it's going to be for each of you. But my love, there's something so much better there's something happier, more joy, more peace, more harmony that wants to be in your life. What is it? What is stopping you from receiving that? I mean, I don't know that answer, but I definitely know that there's something here that is quite heavy, that seems cumbersome. Okay? Man, I love you so much. Okay. All right, Spirit. I'm just going to ask, is there anything else you would like Sag to know? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. Anything else? Okay, that one won't go in. When it doesn't go in, I'll take it. Yeah, what do we have? Five of Swords again. With the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy, typically. This is like you standing on your own. You are self-sufficient on your own. With that Five of Swords, man, I'm like, okay, King of Cups. Perhaps this is saying that it is time to walk away and get your independence. Not to say that you're not independent. But again, with this Five of Swords, right? It's just like this, again, the war, the battle. It just doesn't seem to want to end here. So why, Spirit, what advice can you offer Sagittarius for those that this is their reading and this is what they're going through? What can you advise them of? Because obviously, Five of Swords is where we started here. It's almost like feeling like you got to protect yourself. We got in your card, the Temperance. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. All right. As advice. It's your beautiful card here. I want you to take a look at this card, because on one side there's the sun and on the other side there's like a lightning storm. It feels like, I feel like Spirit is saying, to get back to yourself, honey. To get back to your center. Something's been keeping you off center. As I said, this could be another person or people or a situation, and perhaps if this is how it is for you, perhaps it is time for you to leave, right? I'm still hesitant about that though, because of that chopped wood, which is usually, again, it's a thing of waiting. But for the other of you, anyways, this Temperance card, it's like getting back into balance of you. Not allowing the storm to overtake you, right? Not allowing yourself to get burnt by the sun, because if you're out there too long, you can. This is about staying beautifully centered. And again, your card represents patience. Okay, then we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So, and then we have the Devil again. So, yeah. Repeat cards. Sag, there is something that is not healthy around you. Again, could be, as I said, something that's lingering from the past. If this is your reading and it's resonating, know that Spirit is saying you can have so much more. If there's been something that's been dimming your light, keeping the sun from you, work through that. Let it go, however it may be. The Wheel of Fortune wants to turn in your favor. Okay? And enough of this Devil. So again, it's going to be different for everyone here, but nevertheless, Saggy, this is a beautiful reading. Spirit is saying there's so much more that can be things can be so much sweeter in your life in all areas. Again, if we go to that treasure island, look at this. Hearts, stars, jewels, all the way around it. That is what is wanting to come into your life. Okay? I feel like that's where we're going to leave this. I hope that this helped those of you that this is your reading, of course, always. The fact that we have the Three of Swords with the Queen of Swords showing up, the Devil is showing up twice. I mean, Five of Swords is showing up. There's a lot of repeat numbers here and cards here. You're going to know what's best for you. Listen to your beautiful intuition, of course. I would say also don't rush into anything. That time for a nap. Okay, hold on. What are you giving me here? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So they brought me the image of a butterfly. And obviously we all know butterflies are a wonderful representation of transformation. They start off with the caterpillar, excuse me. And then they have to go through this whole painful process to be able to become the butterfly. But Spirit just said this and reminded me of this quote. It's like when it's storming out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. When it is storming out, butterflies don't fly, right? They rest, because it will damage their wings. You too don't need to fly right now if it's storming around you. You will fly once the storm has passed. So again, take this nice and easy for yourself. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. I feel like that's what Spirit is really wanting you to be aware of, especially with that Judgment card that came out through very, very strong. But really tap into you and tap into what you want and what you know that might be holding you back, whether that is something, again, from within that you carry. We all have those things, Saggy. We've all been injured in our life. And not all of us can always remove it or release it. Sometimes we're not even aware of it. Sometimes we put the big wall around that we're not even sure, right? But again, however this may be, however it may resonate with you, Saggy, there's beautiful, beautiful energy that is sitting here. It just literally feels like it's just sitting there waiting for you to see it and acknowledge it so that you can receive it. Wow. Okay, that's a wild reading for a Monday. I do hope it really helps. All right, let's close your reading. We're going to go to treasures. Oh, my nose is getting itchy, Sag. So and again, I feel like maybe it's two different timelines or two different stories. Maybe for some of you it is about leaving. For others of you, it is about letting go, so that you can move forward and move to the storm. This loyal heart and that Two of Cups. Yeah. This feels like a very trusting energy, a trusting relationship. Okay. I'll leave it there. Let's get a card from Treasures from Takashi. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. We have honesty on the bottom. I'm going to read it, and then we'll see what Spirit says, or what they want, what cards they want for you. So honesty. Oh, okay. Be honest with yourself. Be honest in your thoughts. What could you try to hide? There are no secrets in the universe. Interesting. Tell the whole story and don't hold back. Allow yourself to be open and honest, and the world is open and honest with you. Great pearls of wisdom and jewels of delight flow into an honest heart. Let it be yours. Okay. So, although I didn't get any energy here about conversations, but honestly, I don't know, maybe it's a conversation you need to have, or maybe it's one that you're having with yourself, my love. Okay, Spirit, thank you so very, very much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Whatever way it goes, Sag, you're headed this way. So, that's really cool. All right, one final message for Sagittarius, guidance or advice, Spirit. For beautiful Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. tenacity, and humility on the bottom. So, tenacity. Acknowledge your staying power, your courage, and your determination. Feel good about the adversities that have created the strength of tenacity within you. Hold on, be strong, but stop short of being stubborn, especially when you are opposed by anyone. Great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes. Wow, okay, beautiful. And then we have humility on the bottom. It says, allow an unpretentious but confident air to surround you. Live your truth lovingly. Be prepared to work in service to others without obvious personal gain. Love and enjoy that you can give and feel good about your place in the big picture. Now is not the time to rock the boat or stand on your soapbox. I don't know if that means stand on your soapbox, but now is not the time to rock the boat. Okay, so again, this is going very along with Spirit saying, take your time here, right? Because we have commitment next. We have commitment next. So, the line here says, once you make any commitment, follow it through with the integrity that you deserve. Okay, so this could totally be about some kind of committed relationship you've been in. However it is, Sag, I trust that you're going to make the right decision that's going to be the best for you, my love. We're going to close this reading off. Wow, okay. So I love you as always, Sag. I'm sending you the big, big, big hugs. Get some rest. Take it easy. Don't rush anything, okay? It's all going to line up for you. Mwah. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a most beautiful Monday, okay? And we'll see you later, all right? I love you. Take care.